Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's been a while, I think, for the YouTube frogs at least. Um, a new game, the Chants of Sennaar, I think it is pronounced. Um, what is this game? It is a puzzle game. That's it. um, it's an atmospheric puzzle game, at least from the Steam description, and apparently we have something to do with languages. Um, for those who seen some things I do or have played in the past, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear something about languages, obviously, is probably the Tunic language. It has a different name itself, but I think it's just the Tunic language, or the language. Well, it's not directly a language. It's more like an input method from Fez. But all of those had different symbols and meanings. I mean, the thing most of the time, a language in a video game means you have a translation between either a normal letter, as we have it, an Arabic letter, to some kind of video game equivalent. For example, in Fez, or even better, in Void Stranger, there was an entire spoiler, by the way, for Void Stranger. Further down the 255 fifth floor, there were an L with a point. It's the equivalent for X, and slash slash with 2 points left and right of it is a B or something like that. Okay, that is not directly language. That's just different letter representation. The most we actually have learned a language in any video game we have played so far is actually Tunic, for the simple reason that it is more adjacent to Japanese, or that's probably wrong. It's phonetically. Spoiler for Tunic, by the way. Uh, you don't had a letter for A or for B or for F, but you had a phonetical sound which is like a S. So yeah, you could have entire complex words written in 4 characters, because that is how you speak them. So that is the most that is actually a completely unique language to that. Like, this is far more real. It's kind of weird that I named Tunic as the prime example for that. So I know this is about languages, this game, and we will at least from what I've seen on the Steam page, I think we are going in the direction of Tunic. I think. We will know pretty soon. Other than that, what do I know about this game? Absolutely nothing. We are a hooded guy, gal, wild sorcerer, they, them, money wizard, shadow gang. That is all I know about this game. And we start like with most games. We wake up. Click on the background to move. You can also choose to play with a controller. This seems to be a very laid-back, chill game, so, you know, I might as well. The game immediately switches. Okay, what else can we do? So as you can see, we can do absolutely nothing. There's no button doing anything. Right now, at least. And that was my phone. Please ignore it. So we are... I don't know. We can't fall down. We are somewhere high up, I would guess. And we have woken up of a sarcophagus. Although the sound it made sounded like something is booting up. Can I see? I have arms. Nah. I was like, maybe I'm not a human, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So let's say we were in a sarcophagus, which makes it arguably even stranger. Can we open those doors? No. Ah, yes. 10 centimeter deep water. Practically impossible to go against. We can't get wet. To close, go close to an item and press the action button to interact with it. Ah, look. This button does something. It shows me with what I can interact. Alright. This journal will record all glyphs you discover. To open it, press Y. When you think you have guessed the meaning of a glyph, select it and use the annotation button to note your hypothesis. To access the journal, press B. Okay, so with that I can look through, I guess, where I encountered something. So those are the glyphs I know of, and then I can switch through where I seen them. So we can see that we have fucked up controls. Give me a moment. It's been a moment since I done anything with a controller. Gonna be challenged for a moment. Oh. I used the lever? So we pushed it, basically. So it is now on this position, and previously it was on this position. Can I do this again? This does the exact same. Okay. Good thing we talked about that. Okay, now hear me out. I have a confession to make. Because this is a video game, okay? And only because it's a video game. The first thing I am expecting if we are thinking about meaning, okay? The upper thing means open and the down thing means closed. Because one symbol is the same, probably referring to the door, and the other thing may or may not says the state of that door, okay? Now, that is because it's a video game. In reality, no civilization, no matter how dumb, would make a sign next to a lever that has two positions next to a door explaining what position that is. Okay? No one would do that. At maximum, you would have a single symbol, I think, directly on the lever. no civilization in real life would put a fucking sign, detailed, descripted, and carved right next to the level. But this is a video game, so I will not bitch around it anymore. This one. Can I type? Perfect. Open. Okay, I'm getting a bit mixed signals over here. Close. Door. Amazing. Open, close the door. I think I wrote it wrong. Yes, this is the door. Oops. Good start, ladies and gentlemen. Good start. Open door, close door. Yeah. So we are going actually even more in the direction of Japanese. Yeah. Tunic was phonetically. Kanji in particular is symbols have meaning. You can, yeah, I got this one already. Thank you. Open, open, close, open, close, open. Open, open. Close. Open, close. 9. Stop it. Amazing. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. What? Use the action button to move each glyph into the slot you think it matches it. If all glyphs on a double page are correct, they will be definitively validated. So, open. That's the door. That's close. Okay. Sure. The more glyphs you translate, the better you will understand your interlocus. If you haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet or don't have enough slots in your journal, keep looking around. Okay. And I just have this book. I apparently woken up with it in my sarcophagus or pulled it out of my arsehole. We cannot even interact with the door. The game is not asking. Should I look around for secrets, or are there no secrets as long as I can't interact with anything? Hello. Huh. Maybe we are not leaning back. So, hi. Don't know what the rest means. Hi. Open door. Sure. Maybe that's a question. Can/do. That's a different thing. The first part is equal, but instead of 2 slashes, it has this thing. Oh, and now he is doing it. Maybe it's not how much can I write in here? It's either can do or you. And this is also can or do or will do or more likely me. Because he did it. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is yeah, we have hi. I will and you. Oh, that is what I mean with it gives you a definitive meaning. So yeah, it's me and that's you. And the first thing is greetings and not hi, which is bullshit, by the way. It's obviously hi. There is only hi or hello there. There are no other greetings in the world. You open door. Yes. I or me go. Well, depends. What are you doing? Where's this one even coming from? Not visible anymore. Huh. Hey. You close door. Okay. You go. Okay, let's go. Hello, Jaden. Welcome to Linguistic Linguini. This is go. Maybe this is wait. Good thing that I set a question mark there, so the game knows this, I'm extra unsure. So you go. You wait me. Oh, actually, that is the symbol he done at the very beginning. It's not wait, it's like help. I guess I help you. if the things are doing exactly what they need to do. Which I think they will. Now we just let this flow away and then we are being chilling. Yeah, probably. So not only do we have linguistic linguini in this game, we also have puzzles. I don't know if we can define this as a puzzle yet, but we're getting there. And now we can walk the entire way again, just to let the water flow out. Because we all know it is practically impossible to go through water. Well, I'm not even sure if this is water. It could be mint-flavored acid. It is a puzzle. I've seen people hardly comprehend it. Hello, Stucky. Well, let's hope we can at least comprehend it a bit. Goodbye. I see. So it is context sensitive if it mean hello or bye. So the real life equivalent of this would be yo. Gotcha, brother. I think. Now, obviously, I'm going to ignore this. The first thing you do in a video game is realize that you can... Ah, okay, never mind. That is for me. Okay, that tells me there would be backtracking to understand dialogue better if we can, like, rewind certain parts of meaning. Ooh, that could mean many things, actually. I'm fairly certain this is help and this is go. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought this is one symbol. It is two symbols. And so is this. Yeah, definitely. It depends on how complex the game will be. I mean, theoretically, example, if you are having a chord session, for example, seeing the reaction of someone, like if someone is in shock and says something, obviously you can write down that the person said this while she was shocked, but if you see the reaction of shocked something, then most likely you can interpret a context better. That is my interpretation why this mechanic exists. Let's see how often we use it. What exactly are we seeing? We see sun, we see... trees, plants, could be persons, could be a lot of half-flaccid dicks in the sun. All things considered, I cannot see a meaning of this. At least not right now. Yeah. We will remember this and ignore it for the time being. Okay, it's person. That's probably people. And this is... it is down there and up here. divine god. Or also heat. Actually, strike heat. No one. They are praying. That is praying. I should just move on and look for more things that are decisive. But my gamer brain is telling me you have 2 things. Now, solve everything before continuing. Yeah, and I know, it's just my normal brain is do all the quests before continuing first, so obviously decisive information. It's like Obra Dinn. You can't solve every single thing the first time you see it. It's probably the same thing in here. This symbol is the 3rd time in a row. And all of them, well, with the exception of this one here, is coming in pairs of 2. Can I take a sippy? Well, I can take a sippy. Hello. That is all he has to say. That is okay. So, those 2 things, these here, huh? Those 2 things at the same time represent those 5 figures. That is... Closing, going, and this is another one that is underlined. That could mean something. Doesn't have to, though. Could be an action. I think it is actually an action, yeah. Help is an action. Closing is an action. Opening is an action. Going is an action. Okay, I'm making a guess. This is either build or find. And this is... I don't know. I appreciate you sharing your thoughts. Do not confirm or deny things unless the game is doing that for me. Or I specifically ask for it. If I can't do the puzzle in my puzzle game, I am getting aggressive. Oh. It is one other, but the symbol is then twice to represent the plural. Other day, close the door. The funny things with the big cleavers. Oh. So this is a person. This I don't know what it is. But those are definitely these things, and that is God thing. And those are also persons, but rich. Man or human, devotee, warrior, god. Okay, thanks game for telling me this. I'm not sure if I have the rights and knowledges to reasonable come to this conclusion.